I had this plan tomorrow of going for a run and doing this huge Q&A, which might even be before this segment of this week's vlog, but I don't know if I've already said tonight. We had some unexpected news, so tomorrow's plan is totally changed. This weekend, we are going on a really funny holiday. So, we live near Westbourne and we're going on holiday in Westbourne. So, where we are going, it's only a 22-minute walk away from where we live. It's just down that main road. So, through the trees there, where the cars are going, is the road we're going on holiday. So my parents were actually meant to be staying in a hotel just up the road, but they can't this weekend, so they've given us the hotel room. So we're going to go and stay in a hotel in our own town pretty much, and be tourists in our own city. But I'm really excited for it, just along that road. So at the moment we're trying to save as much money as we possibly can. So this is going to be the ultimate budget weekend away in Bournemouth. At the moment we're cooking our dinner now, which is going to be our lunch, because we've got some fun food to eat in the hotel room. We've got 67p pizzas from Tesco's for lunch right now. We always put our own toppings extra on top of pizzas. We find it makes them so much better that way, but it takes so much longer to cook afterwards. Still not cooked yet. Eventually the pizzas are cooked now, so that actually took about half an hour. And it looks like this. We put sausage, jalapenos, barbecue sauce, and Brady behind me is putting her makeup on. It's 1:30 now, so in an hour and a half we can check into the hotel. I still can't believe it's only a 22-minute walk away. I've never been on holiday like so nearby. I think we're going to walk into Bournemouth at some point. We're going to see the beach, and I know I'm going to do a big Q&A in the hotel room. I'm really excited to do a Q&A as I've not done one on this channel before. The time is 14:14, so in 46 minutes we can check into the hotel. Obviously I'm still at home, and I've not even packed yet. So, like I said, the hotel is really close, but 46 minutes to pack and get to the hotel now, just for time for check-in. I don't know why, but I really like to get to hotel for the right check-in time, or to check into the hotel as early as you can check in. It's a really strange thing I like to do. And we are on the way to the hotel now. So it's actually 9 minutes to, so we're going to be a little bit late. It seems really strange to walk from our house to a hotel. And we are about halfway to the hotel now. So this is still the road we live on, and the same road as our hotel. And I think the hotel is right in front of us now. We've actually gone past this hotel so many times before, but I can never position it exactly on this road. And we are at the hotel now. So it is the Premier Inn right behind me. We are in the hotel now. I've got room 305. The lift wasn't working properly. So something I do all the time in pretty much every single vlog I've ever done is hotel room tours. So I will do a hotel room tour now. So the first thing about this hotel room is Premier Inn rooms always have really comfy beds, and this is a really comfy bed. So they always have Hypnos beds. I think the mattresses are really expensive. A general observation about this room, I don't know if you can see from the focus, but it's a really dark room. So I am in front of the window, which has got this view. But it's a really dark room. I really like this room. So right in front of me now is a coffee making station. So the coffee making station looks like this, with quite a good little drink selection. So it's got all storage here with more than enough space to put quite a lot of stuff. My backpack's there. We're only here for one night, but we've both packed some quite interesting stuff. The view is good. It's got a huge TV. I don't know what services the TV has. And it's got a desk. We've actually got breakfast here tomorrow. The entire breakfast menu is here, but I'll move on to breakfast tomorrow. This light here, that I just switched on, is probably brighter than the main light in the entire room. It's got a full-length mirror. I've actually got crusty approved socks on with my matching Simpsons hoodie. And the bathroom, which is a huge bathroom. It's got a full-size bath. In fact, maybe say full size, maybe this is quite a small bath. In fact, maybe it's a really small bath. So this is the size of the bath. So you've got a big mirror here and towels. But that is the overall room tour. Overall, this is a really good Premier Inn. I felt the lift facilities and the hotel itself felt a little bit tired, but a big thumbs up for being here, and I really enjoyed our short journey. So I've just tested out what the bath is, and it's really small. So I'm going to show you exactly how small the bath is. So when I'm at home, I can easily fit inside our full-size bath. But this bath, is tiny, so I could just about fit half of me into this bath. So the Premier Inn baths are definitely not the biggest. But the plans for the rest of the day, we're not too sure yet. It's about 3:30 now, and we're about a 5-minute walk into Bournemouth town centre. It's about an hour later now, and we're just about to go into Bournemouth. And we are on the way into Bournemouth now. I always find hotel corridors are so dark. And we are going to walk downstairs rather than get the lift, which was really unreliable last time. And out of the hotel now. It's a really old building. And we are in Wetherspoons now. We're just going to grab a coffee. I've got some drinks to have in the hotel room, and I'm going to film a Q&A. So I don't want to start drinking because drinking always makes these videos. And we've got our drinks now. I've got a coffee, and we have left Wetherspoons now. It seems funny not to be going back home, but to be going to a hotel. Nice. And we are back at the hotel now. I just walked into that tree. This is the first lift shot I've got this year. Does it work?
No idea. I'm going to light up.
So REG of the left is poor because the buttons don't light up. Does it not work still?
I think you go to 4.
So we work out. So 4's broken.
No, 3's broken. No. I press 4 and it goes to 4.
So we've had to get off at the 4th floor to walk down to the 3rd floor. And we are back in the hotel room now. So Brady was just vlogging, and I will pop a link to her video in this video, but she was saying how funny it was that walking back, being on the same road, there were actually 20 minutes. It's just so funny that we're 20 minutes away from home right now. But Spoons was good, and I think we're just going to spend the whole evening chilling now. We've got some drinks to have, and I will be doing this Q&A, which I'm really excited for. So the first question of this Q&A, I've actually decided I'm going to separate this into 2 parts. So the first part is going to be in this hotel in Bournemouth, and we're actually staying in another hotel next weekend in Reading. So part 2 in next week's vlog. But the first question is, what is my age? And my age is 32. This question is, which YouTuber inspires me the most? My favourite YouTuber, and probably the most inspirational one, is Casey Neistat. I think his videos and his vlogs are just outstanding, and I feel nobody on YouTube has done videos to the same quality and level and consistency as he has. And the next question is my favourite food. My favourite food right now is probably pizza. I feel I've got so many favourites, and I feel this probably changes day to day. And the next question is my favourite kind of YouTube videos to make. And at the moment, my favourite kinds are these longer style vlogs. I'm really enjoying spending 20 minutes on a really not focused video, but trying to pick out shorter stories from my week to create an interesting bigger picture of a video. But I've done lots of different styles of videos on YouTube, like I did Vlogmas. And the next question is my favourite non-alcoholic drink. My favourite non-alcoholic drink is probably coffee. And the next part of this Q&A in this video is going to be in a minute. But I've got this really clever hack I'm going to try with my drink for the hotel. So, hotel room hack coming up now. So, this hotel room doesn't have a fridge. And the drink I've got actually came from the fridge, so it's kind of room temperature now. But I've got this hack for the bathroom, meaning you can cool down your drinks again. So the drink I've got is double hazy, and the temperature, it's room temperature, and it really should be a little bit colder. But from what I think is, if you run this under cold water for long enough, it should become cool. So the taste test for this double hazy, it feels slightly colder than it did before, but I don't know if it actually made a massive a massive difference to it. So that tastes slightly cooler. It's a good temperature for an IPA, but I don't know if the water made a huge difference to it. So it's a little bit later on now, and it's really funny because Brady now has an espresso martini, and she just tried the same drinks hack as I just tried. You said it was okay, didn't you?
I think it actually has helped a little bit. And I had a glass bottle.
Do you think the glass helped more than the can, or?
I don't know, definitely like, it's not quite fridge cold, but
Like towards that way?
yeah, it's really nice.
So I'm gonna have my second drink now, and carrying on with this Q&A is probably not the best of ideas tonight, because as I've learned from other vlogs, is that drinking results in like people switching off to the video. So I've got a breakfast here tomorrow, which I'm really excited for, and so many other things that's gonna happen tomorrow, but I think this is gonna be it for tonight. And it's Sunday morning now, and we're just about to head down for breakfast. And we are on the way to breakfast now. The corridor's actually really, really cold. And we are sat down for breakfast now. I am really, really excited for this. And I'm sat down now with my first lot of breakfast. I think I'm going to have a few plates. So our breakfast was really, really good, and we have about 10 minutes now until we have to leave this hotel. So we need to pack. There's stuff everywhere. I just feel so full from that breakfast that we've not been motivated to move at all, and now we really don't have much time to leave. And we are leaving with about 2 or 3 minutes spare. And walking down these stairs for the last time. I don't know if I've said there's actually 4 floors. And we are out of the hotel now with about 1 minute spare. And we are on the way home now, so it's about a 22-minute walk. Like I said right at the start of this vlog, that our flat is actually on the road we're walking along, which is the same road as the hotel. And we're back from our little trip now, and this is what happened for the rest of the week. In this week's vlog, I'm going to be hiding lots of Easter eggs about something really exciting that's going to be happening really, really soon. At the moment, it's Wednesday evening, and quite often on Wednesday evening, I have a couple of drinks. At the moment, there's actually so much going on at the moment that I can't talk about on this vlog just quite yet. I think in next week's video there's going to be some really exciting news, but I'm going to be leaving spoilers throughout this. It's actually really funny because I was just looking on the YouTube analytics and I noticed that there was a huge dip in retention for a previous video I'd done. Actually, the previous video to this one when I'd had a couple of drinks. And so my conclusion is drinking doesn't equal good videos that people like to watch. So this is definitely going to be the last clip for this evening, and this is what happened the next day. It is Thursday evening now, and we're watching a documentary on Nico Avocado. It's really, really interesting. I knew a little bit about him, but I'm learning a lot more on this. It's by Cruel World, Happy Mind. We're cooking lasagna and garlic bread. And my lasagna is ready now. It looks so, so good. It's Friday night and we're going to be having a party in. So we've got some non-alcoholic drinks to have. I'm actually going for a run tomorrow and I don't know where in the vlog this is going to be. I've got this idea of putting a story in a story in a story, but right now we've got some party food cooking. This week we've been watching so many YouTube documentaries. If you want to know any recommendations, then maybe leave a comment below and we can I've got this coffee. So I've got this New York coffee. I've got this weird obsession with this coffee. It tastes so, so good. It's just 3 in 1, but it tastes almost like a fancy coffee out. Maybe it's all the sugar in it that makes it taste so good. Oh, it's got... And at the moment, we are watching a documentary on how Smosh killed their channel. It's really interesting. Party food is now ready. So this is actually using up some bits from the freezer, some bits we had from Christmas and stuff. We've got baconaise, which goes really well with tater tots. So we're gonna keep watching this YouTube documentary, and it's a little bit later now. Bodhi behind me is making the first appearance for this week's vlog. So her makeup is, she's got 2 different makeup looks on at the moment because she filmed a video earlier. Shall I show the camera closer?
That's funny.
What do you think?
I keep forgetting that I've got 2 different eye looks on, so it must be funny for you to look at me.
So it's currently January and I'm not doing dry January at all. On Wednesday night I had a couple of drinks, but right now I've got a non-alcoholic cocktail to try. So is it a passion fruit martini?
Yeah, passion fruit martini, I think.
So we're going to be taste testing a non-alcoholic passion fruit martini. So it's been in the fridge and it looks like it's got so much sediment in. I don't know how much the camera can actually pick it up, but it looks so... And I just watched that clip back. You couldn't see any of the sediment in there. Really had to shake it. I think shaking it mixes the sediment in. So the brand for this is the Belvedere. So the brand for this is the Belvedere Farm, a sparkling passion fruit and vanilla drink, with of course no alcohol in. It smells like a nice squash. I didn't expect it to be fizzy. It's the passion fruit martini cocktail without any alcohol in. It's actually quite an odd taste. I don't know quite how to describe it. It's not what I expected. Brady's actually got a glass, so in a second I will spin the camera around to her and get her to taste it.
I'm scared now.
It's quite bland.
Smells kind of fruity.
Not quite what I expected.
It's like really weak squash. Like I feel like you get like an initial bit of flavour and then it's just like nothing.
So not a thumbs up.
I mean, it's palatable, but I wouldn't go rushing back to the supermarket to get it again.
And we're actually sat on the floor at the moment to play a game. We're playing Rummikub. I feel we've played Rummikub in probably every single vlog, and I'm sure every single vlog will probably have Rummikub in. I think Brady wins all the time.
My ball.